Right, subsan for Yaguswa, yeah, Kai was say a higher EZRA 94.1 FM, and of course,
94.1.
Mimi D at the Reverend Kofi Asante in with one from Adrianaba. Na another pay your lots and a lot of issues. Our Ponswa, you ever to a Obuasi na fi yedi hon komo. Enra na ye can the rate at which accident edge or main eboso. And the questions I would do a be say could it be better? Then ti any that's why and your railway system. And now the danko akofo buy the last time so ye the baba ye railway
94.1
after wiem eba benante and all that. In fact, it was a very interesting discussions, and as a matter of fact, Sansam na course so I buy an ear can ye mu be a kaze. Todana se bi ba kremu ayanto Obuasi. Anya bose bia ena we nyina so. O campaign obi o Kofi da bia we ya kan de pa dia pasa. In September somewhere 2020 ana na de danko akofo eba kremu se Buankra Inland Port, we must do it. Ye nyina di akire ni abose na ye hwe ni ye se betimi anya the Inland Port ebeboa asanteman. Ya no go so 2016 to 2017 to 2020 na do abentimi anye. In 2020 I have abeto aba and ye san be shortcut. Yes, shortcut yes ndo. You cannot have Inland Port without a railway system. And ye dimrika ba Kaase. And we buy a shortcut ewo ho. All in the name say ya find the Kaase for Obuasi. Na kwa kwesi eje kwodo krom watakra the western region. The area ya lenke e de ba besi Buankra Inland Port. Near the afa ho akwa. Na say ya de eniema ne begu takra de. Near the far railway ba bedu Buankra Inland Port etimi aboa. Next time, me the video. A brother now do not call almost 4 years in here. Our buyer so short cutting. Now, and now I know what I say. Even if you want to revamp the railway system in Asante region, we have succeeded to virtually collapse everything about railway in Asante region. Now, survey. Oba Facebook page na oba be hwe ya wan kasa wo wani ehwe mo anu hwe TV de you have the advantage. Me worry nyina ne say so as Oman Ghana, where is the future? Where are we going? Where are we coming from? At the papa bia video ni ana mo hwe no TV ni so no. This is 2020. Nana adodankwa akofuado and woba kuremu. Na the botaye nyina so we are developing our railway system. Enti ye nyina ye huri dwam ene edi akire. Na ado aye ade be me nano no monu yo. Sa niam ekoso nyina na ye sign contract ni wiye. Who was to even take charge of that project? We didn't have it. Who was to take charge of that project? We didn't have it. And as if say no, my Ghana, Asantemai, yanene wasem, musemu pe project ma memra, na memaya mamu na miwia, mewie. And nothing. Video ni far him for.
EZRA 94.1.
Eba begu ho na ye bisa senti project na ya shortcut na ewie no aya di nananom ayemfo ne mpanimfo ba ye no where is the phase of it ye yade to owie ya ye bo dwa data speeches awodo e course so ye wie ne ye jai, and that is all. Any ene now, you can't say ya. Say sika ye de boss we could have used that money for different thing else. every 4 years ye shortcutting ye de aso abofom na ye de agenchia ye genchia ni wi a eno ano no say ye beye dan say ye beye dan say be fa hin say project ni be wie hin nobody cares ubie wano na wokọ akoka you obi abeka kire on say ope kasa dodo no bia na assemble kremu a na ya wo ha wani. And you see share video no almost everywhere party phone e gina kire ho no. And this was election
EZRA,
time.
94.1
Election time askwa na himanom empanimfo a wo bibi di sori anopa ni ababa betena se party phone na echi soroku Kaase wodo ye di Kaase yantam railway ene wo ho no na oman Ghana no aye ka ne sei no eya no obi aye na adwi so media asamba eya investigate and check when we are producing some of these videos to the party.
EZRA 94.1
Project awodo ayaya shortcutting e wo Ghana ha. Say nkananado eye sa project no nko awie and wanye any other project bi emu kra nka Ghana be fa ne ntoma pefra. Shortcutting Francois ene nenam ho no. Francois ene bo ne babe or the babe abo na no a one nenam ho no. And anonoma himfo left and right near the ababa genchia president and a tewa was white no. We saw it. I was there. We share chire ho baby a party for ni gina na man for chire ho. Fine man bi gina chire ho. Mia. Fine man bi o gina chire ho. Mia mate me gina ni nchen wo lati ena na mehwe. Ya san lie. Na president edi so. In fact, chipping say di u ha
94.1
ye di aso no ebo mu aye pagya ye no ebesine search that project na me nchire contractor cry the man. It was about 375 million euro project. We awarded the contract to a Ghanaian based contractor and as our no partner no pay investors efra brochire eba.
EZRA 94.1
Wanya investors no ene ejai project ne de to ho. Enra enam sedusi munkɔ railway ha afei nation mo be post video we na mama me railway ya chi ha ya adum nsu ase railway na ya beba ho Kaase ye kɔ ene yase after 4 years on of shortcutting.
EZRA
Kaase wona
94.1
kwakosi saying adusi oba enra nation mo be ma me sa video no after 4 years on exactly 4 years this month after Nana Rudanko Akufo-Addo be shortcutting video na mo hwe no now mo mfa sa video no so nto nchen ento ba bia meda no and just pick my sound 4 years on this is what you have. Now Kaase after all the chiefs ahemfo akoye nyina mukodi akire sha mo chaachao come on paboaso fra mu kente. I am sorry. This is the site. I'm saying and I'm show on Facebook page EZRA 94.1 FM Uba Adriana ba Kofi Asante ni page a ube hu mu amhwe TV there you have the advantage. You muna na be say mu wo advantage any. This is the video. This is it. Moka na ewo so ana se video na ewo so sa.
Ka no ha no na o twa kobat ekoduru wono nso no. Obenya full view ni nyina se de eho esiti na.
Oh,
eho nie ofa eho nie. Ofa in fact yekoduru wono na awreho. In fact se ukokoduru wono wansi wo hwene a ontimi enante wo ho. Ena ho no nso amanfo to na wo sam ne se ofa omo enu omo di nkomo no nso kire se onim se railway na ba be ye nti ya ba be bubu omo nyina dan gu yo ya se wo mu an but tu beti kokoko upie ya budoza ejina nim ho uni ama wa anyi a yebu ama wo mu bubu amanfo adan gui anke ba bia wo mo ekwa akoda no we say ye bubu da ne de ene nche bia rewe ni ba be
ya ba be si
ofa ebesi na ba bia gata da no ofa de tane se wo mo kire se ho no na bridge bu o wa ensuo no efam ko ene wo mo se wo mo aba ba ye rewe ni nti wo mo ebubu bridge no ene wo mo ebeyi sa gata ne to ba bia manfo ne ti no so fa du wa wo mo se eduru anwumro mo ntimi na tontom ho bon ofa ho bon ana baby abon so na nkwada ne tie omudidie because omufie nie na baby agata ne so da ne so nie na baby anantwe ne gina no ofa ho na kwamba ya ade no e say anantwe na age afa na omo se ensuo to a yemra ensuo to a abrante baako
ha na ye de aso ebo fom no ene jebo anopa wu didi afa cheme mi tia utrim na nyamia. This is Nana Adodan
EZRA 94.1.
A railway system, Asante region. This is where we are left with. September, exactly 4 years. And yes, our short cutting.
30th.
It was 30th September. Hey, me say, every project I have short cutting. From next week, you be beyond the amount. You be any about basso. Say, Yamiadum, where dear. On by a short cut and the idea bay, ye be try the actual. And I will channel. This is it. Every project, a choir short cut and what my area, you be the actual.
EZRA,
you be actual. The yes, David Water.
Kofi Asante.
David Water near the company, a project, no man. At the time I want to contact to David Water. Now, yeah, expect someone no back of ne contractors. And what they are, we are one so any contractors. For any foreign partners and akaho.
And of a man for a bubu, baby, I can't see in a who ya baby a man for it. On one within coma. A hanunina, a man for two, and now railway need them, now railways need them. And one bubu when you know, one more tihono. One dying no agree without any compensation. I do almost say assassin or by assassin. Eti abaya assassin, not Ghana need to war. Now ya baby bunwagu. Aya de baba ya Japadiana 4 years in ya Japadiana. So you expect the panels on to Abamawana.
As to Nipa number 2 abana on to they leave that to the list.
Of us, I don't know more.
No, I know they so why is the voice?
Auntie,
I know they you see,
yeah, I don't know.
I don't want us to conclude as to the over 2 abana.
Because
any judgment.
A hundred ten what be to know
what I say.
A hundred ten
Warren is a Ghana near Woody man just watch it. And why make your decision? As to why now, I know they are interest. But the person no pay you focus and say. Now we don't go on 30th of September, a shortcut in the railway, our Kaase. 4 years on, this is the project. This is the site. Shortcut in a 200 any. David Water and an anchor, a contract nemano. When ya investors, shortcut one we didn't have a best one. But because Asante Mai esu railway ti, we are friend akwala
EZRA 94.1.
Hey, eye kwanu tum. J ene ye ewi eri jaro ho. Yentie. Mama made a sound.
That was like 20. That was last 2 years. 13th May, Friday. Yeah, that was when the incident happened here. Actually, this is my home. Yeah, this is where I used to be. I sleep. You know, I grew up here. You know, I went to school. Everything. It was just like that. My daddy's house was like 22 years. You know, which was right here. You know, just right here. It happened just like that, and we just have to move out. You know, no compensation, nothing. You know. But I think it was a political agenda because they were saying that this place is for the railway, and then they're about to construct, a new, project, and then, but then the railway line was there before then. People were living here. They had the quarters here. The quarters was just right here. So here was our neighborhood. We used to play around when we used to be kids and all that. So it just happened all of a sudden. But they've been moving around here every day, but we don't see any kind of efforts, things they've been doing around. So just like this, you can see the project yourself. There's nothing positive, I don't know what happened and what they are even doing supposed to help us or.
Nantwie na afro mu dem no. Beef na dem no. We su kase ba kunie. Ama se ha yina sina ma me yo na fa camera ne chie so ma me mesrew. Enye sa be ye yi. Sisi an youth ni ya di o ya pese be ka sia o. Sa allegation bam sia youth no mo mu yo ha. One day street one dam he. So aso. Nso to a yiri fa yina o. Oh, fie na wa yina nso to yiri fa ni na. Nso to ya wa se na ji se piepie na ekono wa na akoyi mafo afiri omo dan.
Metutu ye wa ha se no 10 pesos kula man farmer. Nso ade na also come compensation bi anka hold be charge on. But 10 pesos kula enyefe. Mazan so abebo ya. If say daddy and go hania ya na ehwe so ha. Ya hwe so be some many years. Obi anya dem ba metu ye free ya. One time me pay no the soldiers for the police for Obuasi. Ya did that crowd. You be one so I'm 48 team. You pay by ya obi crowd that you Buddha in a gunisho. Because no I seen it die no team no or no assassin no because of yourself being government in team. Ya be guna bla yan kan chen say be na say e ba na asisi o ha na utie ya man 48 e be ko hwa ye Buddha leader ne. So just for now about how Buddha because of our buying on team fa insurance buying a control be antin on a shake. Almost say assassin ya buy assassin. No compensation. There be 10 pesos kla be no nya 10 pesos kla. And no I'm bantam. A buy a very bear 1 month so 1 month so don't team farm boabo.
When I ask you, say Ghana to say no prayer, I am right to ask
EZRA,
Ghana to
94.1.
Is it one of our political leaders? And it's always about election. It's always about election. The future of our minor and safe. When we are political leaders, now the future of the country is based on election. Ayenye bibi to convince the people to vote for us. It's dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Yes, Nana Royal project Binumu Asante region. No doubt. Roads, infrastructure, several of them fantastic. But you see, every country must be planned. If you have one plan, sorry, why bibia all because Ghana for Kaase. Ghana for Asante mine. You see a perewe, enti akwa ne de aso akobo form e pan. Momaje said the mo pera ye de amamo. Ye wi ani aso ye gya ho. These are the dangerous precedents we set for ourselves in this country. Some project we are na 33 months, 36 months. We're supposed to have been 3 years. 30th, the month of September 2020, the year of our Lord, and you started project no. And in last year September, there's a KBA. Less than 3 months to election. Project no. You do what we are besina obiansi hobiem. David Water Company Limited. Any other project no. At the time and another dan kwa Akufo-Addo. Eye shortcutting. Next kenny ho. But because of election
EZRA 94.1.
But so mama me the sound at the time and another dan kwa Akufo-Addo all Kaase ewo project national. Get me the statement our kan now you analyze in your mission and now dan kwa Akufo-Addo say what change? Okweja man get me Nana Redanko Akufo-Addo. Na no asem a wadi tudwa e wo project na se. Give me that sound. And let us ask the President of the Republic, say, with the greatest of respect and honor, what has happened. And accident, ACC, our kwan so. We don't have a priority. Ghana, you need priority. No. Okwa kwadra so create.
No kilometer of railway line had been added. Upon my assumption of office, I was determined to change the statistics because I believe that the presence of an efficient, well-connected railway system is critical to the progress, prosperity, and development of our nation. Today's event, the cutting of the sword for the construction of the 83.5 kilometer Kaase to Obuasi line, is a clear manifestation of the Akufo-Addo's government's policy to grow and develop the country's railway sector. Now, ladies and gentlemen, earlier this year, Cabinet and then Parliament both approved a 500 million euro agreement for the construction of a new standard gauge line from Takoradi Harbour to Kojo Krom and also from Manso to Huni Valley. Once completed, 102 kilometers of new standard gauge railway lines would have been constructed as part of the development of a new standard gauge western line. Indeed, the Kaase to Obuasi section for which I'm cutting the sword today is part of the new western line. This line is critical for the successful establishment of the new bauxite and aluminum industry being promoted by government. The Shani and Upon Manso iron ore deposits exploitation, which will form the basis of the imminent iron and steel industry, requires a modern railway network to transport the ore and the processed raw material. I'm happy to hear the commitment of the contractor, David Walter, to completing the works on schedule and on budget. This is the kind of reassurance we need from every responsible contractor.
Our president, my president, your president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. That was him. And then we tell man pay. The humble question on pay better business Nana Addo Dankwa. At the end of the year. To mind with me sorry. Ni ababa ya shortcutting of a project. Next kenny ho. Ni we are sorry jaho. Nobody cares. Nobody tells anybody nothing. Obi an carrying obi. And pay. Sky ya de babe shemu. Aduane ya no ama nkofo de full soldiers abaye. Sky ya de ma hemfo ni nyina west. Taxpayers money. All because ya baba to aba. Ye de bibi family Asante ni so. Shortcut na denti. For voice note to Brem 0531 455 105.
EZRA 94.1.
Can you see anwa me aka? Because baby ya draw wa Ghana ha no, political parties need to be told the truth and nothing but the truth and tell them say aye what the iron kwache mogure ya hwache. The right things must be done and must be done well. If it must be done, it must be done well. Yes, ye ma wote ase no no. Baby ye duro no, yan krokro kodwo, yan krokro kwabana.
EZRA 94.1. EZRA 94.1.
Every project be a shortcutting e wo krom ha. From now ekosi December 7th e beto aba. Every day we project ni ebisa say akwakọ wie hin. Ne ya wie no, e be ba na ba so wie mo. Ne wo wie ya we will ask you. Enyam kwala wo krom ha.
Diana Kofi Asante
taxpayers money. No be bottom scan or this project no. E Ghana for bottom scan. Scanny work my entire scanny ho. This is where we are. Any
EZRA 94.1.
Ne na mpanim fo aba begua. Ne ya twa shortcut ne ya wi ne ya je omo kwan ne ya kọ. Eno ano no ne ya de abedwafo aye nkoa.
EZRA 94.1.
Anopay. Anra me call driver for na bi so senti driver for mu tie me. A driver for mu okrom wa nyina Ghana ete sen. Nation. A driver for na nkasa mo me. Be bisa o me say a driver for Ghana te sen. Mera mon kan Ghana said Ghana.
EZRA 94.1.
50 over 100.
Okay, I don't say.
Oh. Percentage yank be 50 over 100. No more you know. Ebi be ka se wi but me hu ni say ni person hye ye kan ho. Because no man na ebi affairs na ye to no. And then boy dey. O ka o say $. Dollar no so see na 16 cedi. 16. Enti ama no more ye dem pa anti se o metuma ye hu bibi dia. Ba da me kan say Dr. Baomia force the 50% no say no board. Iti onka $1 no asem no nya digital no ko digital ne de ye nti ase nti onka $1 no asem
mosa o so para ko tu ka kwara so ko eduma kwara o tika ko so ko eduma so le mjo no on ana ere awos foje o nya re kwa afu ko sei o ma jira ambo ne nkoye say diesel so a ya tum ade ko chese o le mjo oh Ghana aya Samitim. Ayama me.
Ti amanfo mo ka se Ghana nya no mo na de.
Ghana nya se wiase ndi akona ni man kwana chibi. Eti saa na beye. Ewiase ndi wa na sitie no. Da bia yakoye no made achi bia yakoye. Nti yanya no first wine de no. Ti dia be kono saa na be kono.
Oh Ghana de nyame adom eye. Eye sin ba bi de. Na emumu ya de to no e na ama na kosuro. Se wotun ade a wo bo se ye nto na aye woka. No sako yisika fufura chim ne kanya no kwade a me fi say ho to ye pa
nyame adom so enya kwa mezo me baye ye ntwa bi kwa o mani mu nye me slamo mon kan jo mo mani mu enya papa maye
ade na aton a Ghana no
pa cho mi to ko to dwe ne padua mba cha o man de mu aye den pa
Ghana de enya kwa so to ade aye nto Nemera basa mitongonto me yen ton me ton na asem to mo 3 days awon chiro do beto su mesu ya mesu ko ton susu Ghana de nya kura ya won chide
Ghana to say
nyame adom Ghana eboko na system enya ma chita kakra ya tinya ma ho asa yen ton ne ma no tinya ma ho din enipa ne nya wo pe so no ho nso ya ade tinya bia nso yetu ade Ghana niema ekosoroso adechie bia etu ade to omo hu amobo na omo tete yama no so enipa ne nya wo penso oniska ya tete so obi atumi tobi
se de ke ye ho ye pa na de ama ye ba ye kura no boa ye de ne se oma mpanyimfo no omo moa ye no nkola ne nya adwuma nye yesere mo nkola de be ya we se be fere adwuma we wo be kwa na wakora na sa betina fie kwa ti yesere mo ada momoaye na ezeri yewu
Ghana de nyame adom ye ho ye na emom ye dwa na enkom maye edwa no yese ene wo ba wo betena ho saa wo kon so lolu fe na Dubai wo kon so besa to lolu fe eso ye ba ye nto ade maye ise ba ile masiesie nka efo enso obi ama simitu hwe ni skani o man ni mu nipa kura ba bisa wo pese wo tonso skani odi ton ne wo he woni ska odi to nti ama ade ton no aye den amaye ye nto ade kura
wa menti ma me sa Ghana te say
Ghana ye kura e ba ye no ase to odin obi antwam ye nema ina esei nema ko papa ye nema gusu fe ni na prada e pro ye nto wansra kwa na etwam Ghana ye kura
Ghana de enya kura Ghana enya
Isi abzafo wenye Kofi Asante na ekasa o eye Ghana fo a etie anopay EZRA 94.1 FM wo mo anu masem ni a obey nso ye different na mamti obey say de obo ne
ye no obia ndia nimu enhwem enkoye mayen mayen ye gu chimienu ne transform eja atom ye nya panyin bia wo hono ma wo ba be sha mayen ye
kwa na etwam Ghana nye kura
Ghana de enya kura Ghana enya kura
kwan ben so mete Sofia Samai yakɔ na wɔtwe mienu ne transform eja atom yenya panyin bia wɔ hɔ no ma wɔba be hya ma yɛ yenso kanea no ɛma yɛ yegusu da su mu a megusu a me ne wo kase yenya obia ndi animu ɛnhwem ɛnkɔyɛ ma yɛ me nyama nyi me phone kura dum kɔ na wɔtwe mienu ne me nso me phone na ba mata de amoamoa yenya panyin be ma ne ndi yanim wɔ Sofia Samai wɔ no yimi onzongo blessing wɔ no ɛwɔ no nyina yɛ dum kanea.
EZRA, Obia was the problem. Oh, Sir Mike, Obia was the problem. What you say? I will not say Ghana yet. I will not use that word.
EZRA 94.1.
What you say? I will not say yet. From where I said, make us say yeah, I just say
yeah.
But Ghana will how?
Okay.
And penny for me, I brought. But for dear so political leaders are brownie a dream bonnie, woman quiet the fool and woman jam. And Kagana says how?
Oh, Nasa Ghana.
Oh, my, you will go. Megan, everything.
Yamia, bro.
Yamia, Ghana, bro. Yamia, Ghana, bro. Yeah. And so it's all about leadership. So, Mike, it's about leadership. Yeah. Leadership, poor leadership. And I'm a Ghana, baby, be Skinny ho, near your project. Me say, a free ne equity December 7th. Ghana for watch out. Every single project I shortcut in Asante region from Nana to Dankwa Fuado die in the Konyaso on the 7th of January 2017. I'm listing them from today. And we are bringing you video. The way we Rebecca Chan said Nana, we were we. The way we Rebecca Chan. I am. You were listening now. Everyone could see the last project.
Na eya na de ya ne se anopai eya me yakakra e o Kaase. We say o mampani ba no. O na no ma hemfo.
Fa hemfo do
asofo twotwo na fe amanyofo assembly members nyina ka ho no yekoye shortcut no. Ye nyina ya tra radio so bo na ba so se o yedwumadi be bebo Asante man magana metro to pon.
94.1.
We told him, we praised him that time. Now, ye musa say 4 years now no. Ohene ben, sofo ben, imam ben, and on one to na mo kwase me kwa hwese project no akosi sen.
Ti ewie.
Enti, unse de ha no. Say you don't kwatena ho na ho hwe no. 4 years ni akoye say ekosen.
Anata nkwana COVID wo.
Oh yes.
Fana na my phone na do kwatete COVID eye wo mo. Mo kwatete COVID ye wo mo na mu wie na mo do wo san Kofi. Na nanu padi fo bi kentefe.
Enti ye kan say ya tiase pa say oman no enema koyi me no me na timbi.
Sanka ne sarewe we aye ya nka wuni madwuma dodo anka be.
Yes.
Kan ni maburu dodo e wo Kaase wa e be ton niam e wo kwan ho. Ya ye project ye twa ekwayi no rewe no ye jaade ato. Ye ka asema mo me nka e na den. Ye be ka ni na ka ni kira why because e ye Ghana sika enye obi botom sika. Ye ntra mo bi ma me mo ma sesebo o sebo wi anu agya ho no wo de ko. That is a time Ghana must develop. Ye mama your phobi e mama ye ti krom ha. Sabe kure yenim said ye koso. Wa utie mi ofie yan kantre politicians say enye ni bottom ska and wode ye Ghana. Ska ni ho am ye hu se ska ni ho. Men koye shortcut nwie amebo Ghana card. That shortcut alone do you know how much it costs?
Populous projects.
Ye fa na akwala Jesu.
Aha.
Akwala Jesu. It is a Ghana for so a ne yakwa. Me say
4 years.
Exactly eneye di Mfinsia na.
Yes.
Mfinsia dan.
Mfinsia nan mfie nan na finsia da.
Railway.
Enene. Aden. And no one seems to explain. And ya no reverend. Amount for our church move for say. When na ma project no say e be ye no.